Hey you, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today's video we are talking all about Rahua hair care. I had the pleasure of trying out a couple of things from their line, and I noticed that there weren't a ton of videos with women with curly hair, and I wanted to just give you guys my thoughts on what I think about the whole line. So if you're into that, or if you're intrigued by the Rahua Beauty hair care line, definitely stay tuned. So first up is the shampoo and conditioner, and the ones that I love are the Enchanted Island conditioner. This is for vitality and shine. And just a little bit of a history lesson when it comes to Rahua. Rahua was actually founded by a hairstylist who visited the Amazon and was really intrigued by all the different things that we didn't necessarily have here in the US, all the different butters and the beautiful ingredients that they have. So he brought all of that to the US and made Rahua to kind of showcase the beauty of the Amazon, but also give back to the communities over there. So I really love that. They are considered a clean beauty line, so there aren't any harsh sulfates, any silicones, and it is a really great product line that I feel like has a ton of different benefits for any type of hair type. And this works really well for my curly hair. It's great for people who have dry, damaged hair. And I also love their hydration line. The hydration line is in the pink bottle. I'm going to pop up a little photo right here so you can see what that one is. That's also great for curly hair, but I love this line because of the scent. It smells like guava, and it has biotin. It also has vitamin B6, A, C, and E. And I think that these were really great together. As you can see, I've emptied out both of them. I pretty much emptied out both of them at the same time. And what I noticed when I would use these products is that my scalp, specifically for the shampoo, was so cleansed, and I felt like my hair was stronger after I used it. I have really fine hair, so when it comes to hair care products, I need things that are going to balance out the moisture and protein in my hair, but I also need strength, because even the smallest thing can really kind of lead to breakage when it comes to fine hair. Me just simply like waving back and forth my hair like this, my ends could get really frayed and really brittle. So I like to pay attention to products that are going to give it strength. And these two did a really great job. I am really impressed by how smooth my hair felt after I shampooed and conditioned. And what I liked about the conditioner as well is that it was not super thick to where it weighed my hair down. It still gave it a nice detangled look, and it made my hair smell really good, and my hair was super soft, which I feel like these check off the boxes when I'm looking for a shampoo and a conditioner. Next is a mask. So their omega-9 hair mask looks like this. I love that they have glass packaging too, so if I would like, I can actually put this curbside for my recycling, or I could repurpose it for like my pothos plant. I have a pothos plant right here that I could actually just trim off some clippings and add it in here. So I love that they use glass. It's supposed to help strengthen the hair, and the Omega Rahua molecule heals and fortifies. It also has quinoa, so kind of adding to that strengthening and protection for your hair, which is really good. And it also has this lavender scent and like a minty kind of sensation when you put this on. I personally think that this is really good if you add heat to it. If you don't add heat, I feel like it doesn't work as well personally. And again, that could just be because I have fine low porosity hair. When you have low porosity hair, your hair follicles are actually sealed pretty much shut, so they're not very open. So heat always works for me. So I feel like this is really good with heat. Without it, it's kind of lackluster, but I really like it. When it comes to deep conditioners, I am very, very picky, and I have a very strong opinion on them. And I think that this one's pretty good. Do I think that this is the best hair mask, hair conditioner I've ever tried? No, but I think that if you are looking to maybe kind of transition from drugstore or hair care products that are maybe not as quote unquote clean, I think that this could be a really good product to add into your, bathroom. Do I feel as though that this is worth continuing to purchase over and over again? For me personally, no. I have other products that I really, really like that fit the bill for a deep conditioner or hair mask. Was it great to try? Yes, but I don't think that I'm going to be repurchasing this one. A product that I will be repurchasing is the Hydration Detangler UV Barrier. I think if you have a leave-in conditioner that's also not a like heat protectant or something that's going to help your hair, like protect it from heat, I think it's not a good one. I don't feel like at this day and age in 2025, all of us either are, you know, blow drying our hair, we are diffusing, all those things. So I feel like your leave-ins need to do a lot of heavy lifting. And I think this one does a really good job. I love the scent of this. It's very light. And what I also noticed when I was using this is that it does a great job softening the hair. So after you get out the shower, you know, your hair could still kind of feel like not as manageable. So it's good to like refresh and add this into your hair whenever you are getting ready to do your styling steps or getting ready to diffuse or blow dry. I really like this. I think this lasted a good bit. I feel like maybe like 6 to 8 weeks for me, which is good. Typically like once a week I am like styling my hair with heat. So I feel like this did a really great job and it lasted a really long time. I would personally, this is just me and my pet peeves, I personally would have liked a different kind of pump for this, or maybe like one of those continuous air or continuous mister bottle kind of pumps would have been really beneficial, or just a regular pump. I think that it was harder for me to get this out. Not annoying to where I didn't want to use it, but something that I feel like could be an upgrade for this product is if they just did a regular pump and I could just take it out like that. Lastly is a styling product. So this is the Rahua Control Cream Anti-Frizz Hair Styler. This area is where I think that Rahua needs a lot of work for curly natural hair. So they kill it with their shampoos and conditioners and, like I said, the leave-in stylers. But when it comes to their actual like stylers to actually style your hair, I think that this is where they need the most improvement. I didn't like this at all. This did not control my frizz. It did not give my hair like the definition that I look for whenever I am trying a hair care product. And that's why it's not finished. I can't say the same for their curl cream. I haven't tried it, but if you've tried it, let me know down below if this is a better product. But this is not good. A product that I don't have on hand, but I will pop up on screen is the mousse. The mousse did nothing for my curls. I was so excited to try that product. And I think it's because I saw so many curly girls try it online. And I was paying attention to their curl pattern. I paid attention to their porosity and things like that. And I was like, ooh, this should work for my hair. I want it to give me some nice volume. That did absolutely nothing for my hair. I think that just gave my hair more frizz. And what's really intriguing is because I love aloe. I have a love for aloe. A lot of my hair care products, that's one of those star ingredients that I look for. You guys know that I love plain products. The main ingredient in plain products, shampoo and conditioner, is aloe. So I was like, ooh, this should, work out for a styler. And this just didn't do it for me. I think that this is just one of those things, or maybe it's just made better for people with less density and maybe a wavier or straighter hair pattern, which I feel like they are, like, when it comes to me thinking about the Amazon and just Brazil, because when I think of like the Amazon rainforest, I think of like Brazil. All of those people, the beautiful people in that area, have beautiful, big hair, right? And I don't think that they took that into consideration for these products. I just don't think that they were looking at that. So I would love for them to come out with some thicker creams, some products that just work better for denser hair. Even though my hair is fine, it's pretty dense. I have a lot of hair, and that is a make or break for me. So yeah, I didn't finish this. I think like I said, I think that people with less texture are gonna love that, but I think that they're doing the curly girls and natural girls a disservice. Bottom line, I think that Rahua does an amazing job of championing really great products from the Amazon, specifically their shampoo and conditioners. I love them. I really do love this line, the Enchanted Island Conditioner and Shampoo. I also love their hydration one, the pink bottle. Those work really well for my curls. And I think they work really well for people who have natural curly hair. Where I think that they could really use the most like upgrade is with their styling products. I just didn't really get a lot of good results with styling products. And honestly, if I'm being honest, I think that's kind of on par with a lot of hair care brands when it comes to products for clean, non-toxic beauty. They kill it with shampoo conditioners and they just don't get it right for people with textured hair when it comes to stylers. So for, for stylers and stuff, I'm still going to be sticking to my Black owned products or products that are really catered to Black hair or just people with curly or natural hair, and go from there. But I think that if you are on, a journey of clean beauty and you want to find a brand that not only is, again, protects and really vouches for sustainability and ethical product consumption, I think that they just do a great job with their shampoos and conditioners. So start there and then work your way to the other products. That is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up, letting me know in the comments what you've tried from Rahua, or if you have another sustainable, ethical, clean beauty brand that you want me to try, leave it in the comments. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.